Welcome to the channel Numismatic World. If you want to know the price of this coin, then you are in the right place. But before its price, let's take a glance at its history. The 2020 Shield Penny is part of a long legacy in U.S. coinage that dates back over a century to the introduction of the Lincoln cent in 1909. The coin was initially created to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth, making him the first U.S. president depicted on a circulating coin. This decision marked a shift from previous U.S. coin designs, which avoided featuring presidents or political figures, with the aim of preventing a sense of monarchy or political favoritism. The Lincoln cent's obverse design, crafted by sculptor Victor David Brenner, features a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, which has remained relatively unchanged and iconic since its debut. Brenner's original design included his initials VDB on the reverse side, but this sparked some public backlash, as it was seen as a prominent signature. The initials were removed after just a few months but were re-added in a less noticeable spot on the obverse in 1918, where they remain to this day. The composition of the 2020 Shield Penny reflects economic and practical considerations that have evolved over the years. Up until 1982, the penny was primarily made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it a reddish-brown hue. However, as the price of copper rose, the U.S. Mint switched to a predominantly zinc composition to reduce production costs. Since mid-1982, pennies have been produced with a core of 97.5% zinc, covered by a thin copper plating amounting to 2.5% of the coin's total weight. This composition achieves a similar appearance to earlier copper pennies while using a less expensive material, ensuring that the cost of producing pennies remains economically viable. This change in composition reflects a broader history of material adjustments to U.S. coinage. During World War II, the U.S. government made a significant but temporary change to the penny's composition in 1943 to conserve copper for military equipment and munitions. That year, the penny was made from steel coated with zinc, resulting in a silver-colored coin. These steel pennies are an anomaly in Lincoln cent history and are highly collectible today. Some of the 1943 pennies accidentally struck in copper instead of steel are among the most valuable error coins in U.S. history. While the 2020 Shield Penny does not have any notable errors or varieties that set it apart in value, it is produced in large quantities at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. As a recent addition to circulation, the 2020 penny is part of daily commerce and remains a staple in American pocket change. Its design and composition represent the balance of tradition and practicality, reflecting Lincoln's enduring legacy and the U.S. Mint's response to economic pressures. Ultimately, the 2020 Shield Penny is more than just a small denomination in modern currency. It's a part of a long-standing tradition that connects Americans to the history of their country and the ideals it represents. As with all Lincoln cents, it serves as a tribute to one of America's most revered presidents, who led the nation through one of its most challenging periods and worked to preserve the Union. The penny remains a tangible symbol of Lincoln's contributions and a reminder of American resilience and unity, even in the face of challenges. The 2020 Shield Penny, minted at the Denver Mint, has gained unexpected fame in the world of coin collecting due to its extraordinary rarity and skyrocketing value. Although millions of 2020 pennies were struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, an extremely small number of 2020 pennies possess qualities that have transformed them into highly sought-after treasures. These rare specimens stand out due to their impeccable condition, rare minting errors, and pristine qualities that have turned them from ordinary pocket change into valuable collector's items. One major factor that has contributed to the exceptional value of the 2020 Shield Penny is its grade. Professional coin grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, grade coins based on their condition, with the top rating being Mint State, MS-70. A penny graded at MS-70 is considered perfect, showing no flaws or imperfections under 5x magnification. Achieving an MS-70 grade for a circulating coin like the 2020 penny is incredibly rare, as these coins typically experience significant handling and wear. Only a few 2020 pennies have been awarded this flawless grade, adding to their appeal and value among collectors. Additionally, what sets some of the rarest 2020 Shield pennies apart is the presence of unique minting errors. Errors such as double dies, die chips, or cracks occur when a coin is struck with a misaligned or worn die, creating anomalies on the coin's surface. In the case of certain 2020 pennies, collectors have discovered rare double die varieties, where parts of the design, such as the lettering or date, appear slightly doubled. Other examples feature die chips, which create raised bumps or shapes on the coin. These distinctive errors not only make the coins visually unique but also add significant value due to their scarcity and the curiosity they generate among collectors. Even minor imperfections, such as off-center strikes or die misalignments, can command a high premium if they are rare and visually interesting. The popularity of the 2020 Shield penny has been fueled by its rarity, especially when combined with these unique features. As more collectors have recognized the potential value of high-grade 2020 pennies or coins with unique errors, the demand has grown sharply. For modern coins like this, rarity in condition and error type drives up prices as collectors compete for these limited, top-quality specimens. As a result, pristine or error-filled 2020 Shield pennies have achieved high values in private sales and auctions, attracting attention from collectors and investors alike. The extraordinary demand for the rarest 2020 Shield pennies culminated in a groundbreaking auction event where a near-perfect MS-70 2020 penny, featuring a highly sought-after mint error, was put up for sale. The coin's flawless condition and distinctive error drew intense interest from bidders around the world. The final moments of the auction were marked by a competitive bidding war, with collectors vying for the chance to own this extraordinary specimen. Ultimately, the winning bid reached a staggering $7 million, cementing the 2020 Shield penny as one of the most valuable pennies in modern numismatic history. This sale exemplifies the remarkable heights that rarity and collector enthusiasm can achieve, turning a simple coin into a multi-million-dollar masterpiece. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If this story amazed you, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore our other videos where we reveal more hidden treasures and stories from the fascinating world of collectible coins. Who knows, maybe there's $1 million find waiting for you in your own collection.